How do you become a ninja at receiving feedback that allows people around you to really be inspired and aspire to how you operate in the space of feedback? One of the things is to ensure that when we are analyzing feedback that's coming our way, we're actually looking for themes, not individual comments. We're looking for what's repeated over and over again between different people, because that theme is important. That consistency of how you're showing up in a way that might be rubbing people the wrong way is not just experienced by one particular person, but it's experienced by many different people and perhaps in many different situations. That's really valuable pieces of feedback. It also is incredibly important to claim responsibility for that type of feedback and look at it not as like, I'm a loser and I'm losing in these situations, but rather here's a lesson for me to be learning. This fosters personal growth when we're able to stand in the space of discomfort around someone else saying, hey, when you do this, it looks like that. When you behave this way, it makes me feel like this. Staying in the discomfort that and recognizing that there's a requirement of managing the emotional discomfort in order to keep our intellectual horsepower turned on, to demonstrate curiosity around the feedback, to be able to sit in the space of it and give it some time for your own curiosity and assessment. What does it actually look like? When someone gives you feedback and says, when you do this, it feels like that, that's your cue to step into their shoes. See what they're describing. Put yourself in the description of their feedback and ask yourself, can I see how they're seeing me in that moment? Can I see the feedback that they're sharing? That my voice does this, my body does this, my words start to sound like that. Can I see that? Ooh, okay, I can see that. Now that I can see what they're talking about, can you step into those moments and self-recognize what's going on here? What emotions are you experiencing? How are you creating those emotions? And how is that impacting how you're communicating, how you're relating to someone interpersonally, how you're making decisions and solving problems? Because that is the key. Radical personal responsibility. Find your fault, find your part that you are playing, and then go about evolving, growing, shifting, learning.